Alright, so I've discovered a new Bando complex here. I've said it a lot of times before in other videos I've done about Bando flying, but like before I fly any of these spots, I do always do a pretty good foot recon of the place, partially so I know the overall layout and get an initial sense of where everything is, but also to check, is the ground firm, are there any majorly sketchy gotchas hidden in there, and last but not least, I like to know if there's stairs. So, you know, if I'm flying a building like so, and my quad goes up on the roof or whatever, I like to always know that there are stairs built into the Bando so I can go up and retrieve the quad. Otherwise, I would fly it way different, right? So I've done the basics on this guy, and now it's just time to tour a little bit because it's still unflown and everything feels different in the air versus like when you're on the ground walking it. You know, quite often you'll find when you're in the air that something that seems pretty ample and big when you're walking suddenly is really tight and small, or like maybe the lines are crap. I don't know, you know, you never know what you're going to find out until you fly it. So step one, I like to make sure it's, you know, human safe and kind of accessible and whatnot. And yeah, then we recon the guy. Alright, as I depart this new Bando that I have discovered, I just wanted to quickly address a couple things that have popped up on my radar. One of which is, wow, you guys seem to have so many spots. Well, I guess we kind of do in a way, but it's not easy. So there's a lot of reconnaissance effort that goes into this stuff. Now, part of the reason we got a lot of Bandos is because Dubai has a lot of construction. But what you might not know is it's also one of the most heavily regulated countries on earth in terms of FPV. Now, I have to interrupt myself. So this is something I did not address today. The giant power loop. That's gonna get someone someday. But not me, not today. The other thing about spots is they're ephemeral. They come and they go. So what might be an accessible cool Bando one day might not be the next week or the next 2 weeks or this or that. And so you got to find other spots to fly. So you basically always got to continuously be looking. And yeah, it takes a lot of effort. You're scouting on Google Maps, you're looking around as you're driving your car day to day, and you got to put in the time to inspect these spots properly. There is a lot of construction in Dubai going on, but I would say that about 90-something% of the buildings under construction here are active, meaning they've got a proper fence around them, got a little security guy there, meaning basically you're not getting in. You know, someone's keeping an eye on that spot. It's very rare that you get a spot that is actually properly abandoned, as in no one is paying any attention to it, that particular building. So those spots are very, very hard to find. But if you put in the effort, which I do, that's how I'm finding all the spots. It's effort, right? And you know, it's a bit of sharing. I'll share some of my spots with other pilots or groups of pilots who I trust. That's what's up, basically. Now I'm gonna get the hell out of here because the sun's going down and I'm probably a shadow anyways. Whatever. Do no harm, stay under the radar, and have maximum fun. So yeah, simple philosophy. Hopefully should be easy to live by. Not always easy finding the spots, but as long as we're putting in the effort, they'll keep coming and we'll keep doing cool stuff. That's it.